Hey YouTube, no, you that works at YouTube, I fixed your algorithm. I figured something out. Maybe it's not even I figured out a feature that maybe you don't need anymore. I'm gonna share that with you later on in the video. I know you want to thank me. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's all good. Make sure you subscribe and like. Leave a comment, why don't you? But first. So this place is called the Eliza Jane. It's a new facility that is transformed into this beautiful ambiance that you see, and you can have your events here and other corporate things, and I'm going to figure out what is it we can do and get some history on this place. This is very cool. Downtown New Orleans, yo. These are my girls. They're awesome. That was very cool. Talk about an amazing hotel. I'm really hoping I'm able to call the contact over there and do their photography work. I love all the aesthetics that they have going on. The history is really awesome too. Alright, so let's go back to the studio. I have a bride coming to see her images tonight, so I need to go process them still. Alright, so turn and look towards me. Yeah. I love hot and sour soup, don't you?
That was random.
Yesterday, we had a tropical storm warning, and since New Orleans is beneath sea level, flooding is very easy. And as you can think, that since that big old hurricane called Katrina, everybody's freaked outness on anything when a storm comes is higher than usual. So yesterday they closed the schools for our kids, and my wife is a teacher, so they got a day off. Cool. So needless to say, Pro Tip Tuesday did not happen yesterday. The kids were home. We wound up having things to do, and that brings me to this vlog. The part of this vlog which was from yesterday at Bubbles in Business. That's a lot of commercial people that I work with from around the city, and sometimes the only way to shake people's hands is when they are all in the same room. So the girls who run Bubbles in Business do a fantastic job of making sure that happens once a month, and you can bet your booty I'm gonna be there every single month. So hey man, I wanted to give some shout outs really quick. Hey Joe! That's for you, buddy. Acid Snow, if you're watching this vlog, I appreciate your comments earlier. Whenever you guys take the time to leave a comment, it means so much to me, because the algorithm of YouTube is enough to depress you, enough to want to just go back to bed. I mean, the amount of views are so small, your reach is so small, and any kind of contact whatsoever through a comment, it makes me feel so good, and I can't wait to do another one of these things. I do these vlogs because I like doing them. There's a lot of my city and my job that I want to show off, and I really think the only way to do that is like this. So I'm here whether you like it or not. If you're on board, thank you. If you have subscribed, seriously, thank you. And I know you hit that bell, right? That bell, that darn bell. In case you're new to this channel or any other channels, if you're new to YouTube, if you don't click the bell on the right-hand side from the subscribe button, you will not be notified when they are posting a video. It's a problem, when you subscribe to many people and you forget to click the bell, but you really want to see their content. Trust me, click the bell, life is good. So, for you to be on this channel, I got some little treats coming up soon. One of my favorite pastimes, believe it or not, is actually more photography. I love landscape photography. It's, you know, you're by yourself, you're in the moment, you're still paying attention to all your surroundings, and you're thinking of your exposures you need to do. I really want to show some cool areas that we have here in New Orleans. You know, little things like our graveyards, our garden district, of course downtown, but downtown from the perspective of I know and where I wish a lot of my tourist friends that come down here would see, so I make sure I show them. But your city too has unique areas, and you should be showing that off as well. You are the ambassador to your own city. So, hey Joe, I just love saying that, man. I love Canada. I've got one of my best friends is Canadian. Right after Katrina, I had to go shoot a wedding in Canada. I was in Toronto. I was in Mississauga. I was over there where the wedding was, and we traveled to her reception area, and I'll never forget that double rainbow that happened at her reception. It was a daytime reception, which is why you can see the rainbow. But I love to travel, man. I really do. I love seeing new places. My recent experience in Portland was so fun to walk around and find these little breweries and just get a naked eye on a new scene. And I find myself that when I go photograph location images or I do any street photography, I'm in that kind of a zone. Like, I give myself that naked eye to be aware of everything and just pull the trigger when you think something is cool. Shoot in a way that you don't normally shoot every day, and you'll be surprised how inspired you can actually inspire yourself in scenarios that you are always in. So what happens is, when you have an actual client, you've got new locations, you've got new angles, and you've got some new stories to say along the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more thing I want to throw out to the YouTube people themselves who work at YouTube. I have a fantastic idea to fix this wacky algorithm problem that you guys seem to have. Since viewer time, your watch time, and subscriber count is important, can we please get rid of the like or dislike buttons? Let me explain. When you get your like button pressed, yay, that's wonderful. The problem with the dislike is we as creators want to make everybody happy to some degree, or at least know where are we stumbling, and the fact that they hit the unlike button without leaving any comments of these things, it's a waste of time. And there's no reason at throwing daggers at people if there aren't going to be a reason that you can tell them. And I also think videos are also subjective according to who is looking at it. So like and not like really shouldn't matter, but your subscribership and your watch time does. So me as a creator, I like seeing my subscriber count going up, which means I must be doing a good job. And when that happens, I want to create more content that gives you more watch time. The like and dislike button, honestly, is a problem. It's a big problem, because I've seen videos before where I don't know why there's any dislike at all on a video. Again, it's subjective. But for the creator, I think a lot of us are not saying it out loud, but that dislike button could be a problem to our psyche and to our motivation to create the next video, no matter what we're trying to do. The dislike button and the like button, I think, should be gone. What are your thoughts? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinion.